Hey folks, Jordan Musician here. You're watching CBMIC Backstage TV. I'm here with Carmen Townsend. What's going on, Carmen?
Same old thing, buddy.
We're in Charlottetown here for the ECMAs. It's been a good weekend. How's your weekend going?
It's been great. It's been really fun. Taking it easy, though. I've learned my lessons over the years from previous ECMAs. You have to, balance it out, but it's been a really fun time.
Awesome. You definitely have to pick your battles.
That's for sure.
It's a long weekend, if you make it. Mm-hmm. You have quite a history with PEI. You played at Hunter's on Thursday night and slayed it. And we ate at a booth that had a big picture of you above it.
Yeah.
So I know you're a favorite in this town. Tell us a little bit about your history here.
Well, before I even had a record, my band and I were road dogs, and we were lucky enough to get our first off-island gig on another island, PEI, down the road at Baba's first. So we played quite a bit in PEI over the years, and the crowds and the venues were always so good to us, and especially Hunter's, where we took our Cape Breton crew and we all slayed together actually that night. But yeah, it's always had a really special place in my heart, and it's a great place to have an event like this because everything's so close. And
yeah, it's definitely a great city for the layout of this town is perfect for it.
It is, for sure.
Tell us a little bit about, we were talking earlier about like your influences, but you have such a unique style. It's hard to pick your influences. You don't show them much. You can't really tell. I know you went on tour with Heart a few years back. Tell us a little bit about that and your influences.
Well, they were definitely an influence because I remember fighting with my sister over who was going to be Anne or Nancy this time we played lip sync. And I remember singing in my microphone to their song. Not my microphone, but my hairbrush as a microphone through their songs. But I have a lot of influences. Like some of my earliest memories were living in Christmas Island, and we didn't have a lot of stuff to do out in the middle of the woods, but my dad had a great record collection, and I'd put the headphones on and I'd listen to everything from the Jackson 5 to the Doors to Neil Young, everything. So I don't know, I guess as I got older I gravitated more towards rock music, because growing up I was in rock bands since I was like 14 or 15, but there weren't a whole lot of females doing it, fronting bands and stuff in my area. There were many in other places, but I was lucky enough to grow up in the grunge era. So I was, a teenager during that invasion, and I think it really shaped a lot of my stuff. But I listened to everything. Like 1 minute it's Joni Mitchell, 1 minute it's Black Sabbath.
Yeah. I can attest to that. Our playlist in our band is pretty eclectic.
Yeah, but I'm also like hugely influenced by the people around me too. So I've known Slow Coaster since they were, since we were all babies starting out, and just, learning from your friends is pretty cool. So
yeah, it's a good sense. It's a good community of musicians in the East Coast.
For sure.
Yeah, awesome. Tell us a little bit about what's on the horizons here. Any upcoming plans to record or anything? I know that you have some exciting shows that you can't announce yet.
Yeah.
And I know you have a bunch of new tunes that are not recorded.
Not recorded, no. I think I would do the Beyonce drop like 17 videos at once. No. I'm very slow. It's a slow process for me, and I think I'm probably getting to that point, especially after this weekend. Like, we weren't totally 100% involved with the ECMA shows, but we had our great show at Hunter's, and just seeing all these old faces, and everyone is so willing to help. Like, they want to hear new stuff, and I would love to record it, but I think I just have to get out of my own way and do it, But the support and encouragement is totally there. I do have a couple of gigs coming up, playing a lot of solo stuff. But this summer, there's a big gig coming up in July, opening for a fabulous rock band, but can't really say. But we played with them before, so it's going to be a great time. But I think it's time to lay the hammer down in the studio for sure, because it's something that I really miss, and I miss working with people to make things happen like that in the studio. So
now there's a lot of people that would be excited to hear some new tunes. Awesome.
Cool.
I love it. Well, this has been great. Thanks for hanging out. Would you play a
Jordan.
tune for us?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a little break, and we'll be back with Carmen Townsend. Cheers.
It's my fault. I like to tell the truth. Yeah, I need to know straight out of the get-go. Are you gonna shoot this light out?
Carmen Townsend.
Did it.
We'd like to thank some sponsors at this point. We have Akoa, Breton Brewery, Destination Cape Breton, 902 Advertising Group, and Rock Pixels. Thanks a lot for tuning in to CBMIC Backstage TV. Cheers.
Woohoo!